said he liked the way I play my guitar. He was looking for a similar sound, trying to sell it to the suits in Midtown. And it might be nothing, but it might be something good.
We're back, and it's day. Help me out. Help me out.
I was watching the dog.
Yeah.
He's doing the circle thing.
Yeah.
You know, where they try to find the snakes in the tall grass.
I don't know
what he's doing.
Yeah, I got it, but
Oh,
I
sorry,
don't.
buddy. Go ahead.
Excuse me, I don't know what day it is.
It's
We're in
day after
warp time.
yesterday.
Yeah, I know. On the calendar. It's day 18.
Yeah.
Whew,
We're getting
going.
close to the end.
Yeah.
All right, so we're back to Scotch. We need a Glenrothes.
Oh, this is like the old days. I can't find it.
Thirsty.
Stop.
Thirsty. Hear that?
Glen Grant.
My voice is very dry
Stop.
and crackly.
Stop.
I need whiskey.
Oh, I got it.
Oh my God.
It's right in front of my nose.
Yeah. Ah. So did I say we're back on Scotch?
Yes.
All right, so Glenrothes, I believe Highland again. No. No.
Are we Lowland?
No. Keep
What?
going. Highland,
Midland.
Lowland.
Mid.
No.
I don't know.
We've had Isla. It's not Campbelltown.
Stop. I don't know.
Speyside.
Oh.
We have a Speyside whiskey. Well, you go ahead and pour. I'll talk about the whiskey a little bit. So this one's 48.8 horsepower. Again, I'm going back to it has something to do with the British proof system for the decimals. This is called the Whiskey Maker's Cut. So it's a non-age statement whiskey. So you don't know how old it is. It's aged primarily in, wait, let me back up. I know talked about the horsepower. This one will run you 65 to 75 bucks. Saw it as high as like 80, and then it's kind of gone on sale and around $65 now. Aged in first fill. Okay, that's all right. First fill sherry casks. Pedro Jimenez with an X, but I see like people saying Heather. I took Spanish for a lot of years, so I'm going with Jimenez.
Jimenez.
Very famous sherry house.
Oh.
We live on Sherry Circle.
We do.
So straight, uncut, unfiltered, straight out of the cask. Do you know what Glenrothes means?
I don't.
So there's a lot of Scottish whiskies that start with the word Glen.
Yeah.
So either the man Glen makes a lot of whiskeys, or it has something.
No.
It's like a Scottish word meaning something.
I'm gonna guess like a glen. When I think of glen, I think of like a wood, an area.
Well, okay,
Like
let's
a
narrow it down a
grassy-
little bit.
grassy-
Let's go with terrain features.
A grassy area.
No. Well, it
No?
could be. Let's go with like terrain features.
Like if you go into a.
Could it be
if
like a
you're-
river? Could it be in a beach? Like not grassy area. They have grassy areas in Target parking lots.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
No. Anyway, I don't know then. Like I see it as a big field with green grass everywhere.
Could be. A glen is a valley.
Oh.
And
See, I learned
Glen-
something new. Thanks.
yeah, you did. So then, what is the Rothes? It's the people's name, so it's basically the Valley of the Rothes.
Okay.
So it must have been a bunch of Rothes who moved there.
Yeah.
And they said, we will call this the Valley of the Rothes, but we're going to use the word Glen instead of Valley.
Just to make it confusing?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
But it's been around since roughly 1879. I know that because it's here on the back of the bottle. Cute little bottle here. Looks like a punchon. But let's get into the whiskey.
Yeah.
And what do you get on the nose?
I get wood right away, and then I get like a.
Oh, I remember
don't
this
know if
one
I can-
now. So I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead.
Nope.
No, I just
Nope.
lost it. Go.
No.
Go.
No.
Go.
No.
I lost what it. It's got a little bit of wood with, I don't know, like a sweetness to it, like a
Sweet wood.
a honey, a little bit of a honey or honeysuckle.
Well, you don't have to go
Or
all,
brown
Can I
sugar.
get in here sooner or later?
Oh my gosh, you're driving me crazy tonight.
I know. So this was the whiskey when we were filling all the whiskeys. Like I popped the cap on this one. It was full, of course. And we have to pour it into these bottles and put it through this little pump thing. And I like I'm like, oh, can't wait to try this one.
Yeah.
So
And I'm getting brown sugar.
to me, it's like candied fruits.
Yeah. Because you eat a lot of you eat a lot of candied fruits. You don't eat fruitcake.
Wow. Season 3, and she's like, dumbass. It's
No.
not what's on the nose.
I'm not saying anything
Definitely,
else.
okay, there's definitely oak in there. I don't get the wood. My wife gets the sweet wood. But right here near the bottom, right near the base, is where you start to pick up the wood.
I'm drinking mine.
Heather, thinking heather here.
Mm-hmm.
Not because I'm thinking wood. What?
Nothing.
All right, what'd you get?
You're a little bit of a pisser tonight.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, daddy like. Look on her face.
I know.
Oh, that's good.
It is good.
It's very rich.
It is, and there's barely any burn.
I get a barrel spice on the back
Yeah, a
sides
little
of the
bit.
tongue.
Yeah, but like I expected it to be a little more fiery, kind of.
Very creamy. Like creamy vanilla.
I think I'm getting a little orange though.
Yeah. Candied orange.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Sweeter.
Candied fruit. Candied fruit. Orange is a fruit. Thank you.
Stop.
Yeah, a lot. I typically gravitate towards Highland scotches before Speysides because I like a bigger, oilier, denser, like kind of almost a chewy Highland scotch, like a little bit of hint of smoke or sea spray, salt in the background's not bad. I don't, as I said the other day, I really appreciate the Ardbeg, but don't necessarily gravitate, but also kind of stay away from Speysides because a lot of times they're very floral and fruity and candied, but this is like a dense, and it's got to be from the sherry casks that really kind of push that.
There's something else I can't pick out.
I'm getting nutmeg on the finish.
Yeah. Having a hard time tonight.
Seem to be doing okay.
I keep drinking it because I'm not getting as much as I normally do.
Yeah, but definitely, I mean, the oak influence is there, probably from being a younger whiskey. My guess is these are probably somewhere between like a 5 and 9 year old whiskeys in here.
Yeah.
Total conjecture. Don't know for sure. Natural color. Bottled at the strength selected by our master whiskey maker. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, it's good.
I mean, you can pick up a little bit on the young component there, but this again, like the Ardbeg 5, is another example of you don't necessarily have to have an old whiskey to be a good whiskey. Like this is an example of like what a blender can do, and Compass Box was like that too. It's really finding different flavor profiles, bringing them together, or the art of making whiskey is knowing when to bottle the whiskey.
Right.
And I think in this case, at that proof, they picked a really good time to bottle this. I really enjoy this one. A little pricey at 65, $70, but I think it's a good example of what a young, a little bit higher proof whiskey can be. Agree?
Agree. Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
All right. Shout out tonight. We're gonna shout out to the Millers. So Chaz down in Tupelo.
Tupelo.
So every time you get honey, you can think of Chaz in Tupelo, Mississippi. Also, I think he got oh gosh, what's his name? Steve and Pip. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing that right. I think Pip's kind of self-explanatory, but it could be Piep, or Peep, or Pipe. The E silent. There is no E, so that's why I went with Pip.
Yep.
But glad to have you all along. I think a couple of them went to Minnesota, if I remember right.
Wow. They're reaching far and wide these days.
Montana, Minnesota, California.
Yeah.
We're taking off, baby. All right, toast us on out.
All right. May your heart stay young, the whiskey be old, the cork loose, and your adventures
Something good.
See you tomorrow.
And it might be nothing, but it might be something good.